You're going to stop being abusive. Scratching my head. Scratch my head.
You're a cop, you can't be offended. You can't be offended. You can't be offended.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, but it's not an offence to offend you. It's not an offence.
It's not your job. Tell me what to do.
It's all right. I've asked the question. You've given us the answer.
Yeah, well, we should have brought someone super.
Well, look. What do you mean? Is that for us? Sound like a threat to me. Is that for us? No. You just said it's his job to tell me.
You just walked the camera straight.
Section 4, public order. Section 4, public order.
I've had no warning whatsoever. No warning whatsoever.
Listen, but you called me a knobhead.
You are a knobhead.
Section 5, you can't arrest him for swearing. Section 5, right?
What are you arresting him for? You need to arrest him!
You swore, you so what? Section 5.
You're getting sued. You're getting sued. You're
The camera showed you.
just going to have anything to walk around.
We were just asking.
They'll be threatening us. They'll be threatening us.
We've done the
Boys and work.
You just said it's your job to tell me what to do.
We uphold the law, don't we, sir?
You don't, do you? You don't hold the law, yeah? You'd have arrested that guy there, wouldn't you? Why? Because you were making me shout. Shouting at me. Come on, let's just do
I
what we
didn't
need
think
to
you
do.
knew what you were planning to do.
Can we stop putting up with it?
It stops when strong men stand up and stop sitting on the f***ing hands.
As you can see,
It makes you wonder whether
not a bad car for someone, not bad at all, look. God, I couldn't afford that myself.
There's a refugee up in court today, a migrant from the county hotel in Skegness.
Oh, that's why the police are here, yeah?
Yes, for us, sorry.
Yeah,
Just
no.
for us.
No, exactly, yes. Freedom of speech, as they say.
Definitely. Thank you.
Although, of course, without being contentious, I'm probably a migrant as well.
No, we're not. We're on about the
Illegal immigrants.
the illegal
Yeah,
immigrants
no,
that
I
are coming on
agree.
through in the door.
Just, the ones that leave.
No, because funny enough, we had a bit of trouble. Oxon's my wife, and they refused to accept our marriage certificate to come here.
Yeah.
So I wrote to the local MP as a joke, who's Mercer, who's head of immigration. I said maybe we should come by boat.
Exactly.
This is it, and it's people like you then that are affected because there was 50,000 last year.
Yes. No, I agree, and the point being is these are economic migrants, and the ones who really should be coming, if they really are, would be the women and children.
Yeah.
This is it.
But predominantly, you don't see any women and children.
No,
Exactly.
I've
The
been
other
looking
thing,
2 years.
but the other thing is, if they can afford 10,000 to come across, they're wealthier than most people who are
Exactly.
living
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
At least you understand.
well, of course, there are people who are vulnerable.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
But the thing is, we've got, we know perfectly well it's an ideological thing to try and get rid of the nation state.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Or cheap labour, which keeps all the wages down.
Yeah.
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 So,
When I was a student, I used to get triple time, double time. How many jobs now get overtime?
None.
And that was 30 years ago, almost 40 years ago. So
It's sad to see what's happening to our country.
it is, but unfortunately the language which is used, I don't, by if you raise your head above, you know what language. Well, you obviously at the end of it, you know exactly what you'll be called, and
part of it is just engaging in conversation. We get a lot of people and it's just we try and engage.
And I tell you what, once down the road there were some. I actually wrote a letter to him and it was published. Nick Griffin, who's not a nice person. Sorry to say, he's not a nice person. Intelligent man, but pushed it the wrong way. They were protesting at BBC when they were interviewed, saying ban him. They were all wearing Hammond signals. So I wrote to point out actually some of the biggest genocides that we know were carried out under that.
Yeah, exactly.
The movement of whole populations, Siberia, your family,
That's
Jews
another
being.
part of it, isn't it?
But of course, these young people got no idea of history, so there they are with the hammer and sickle.
Exactly. But I think they're just trying to hold on. unfortunately, it does repeat itself a lot.
Of course, we don't have to agree with each other, but we shouldn't have to shout and scream. Yeah, exactly.
You've got to be civil.
They're going to try to fit him in on Wednesday, but what they're going to do because of what's happened outside here today, allegedly with us, is because that wasn't a secure dock. They want a secure dock, they won't bring him in with a secure dock, and he's got to be produced in court on Wednesday, so they want him in a secure dock. And he's not, yeah, because there's something what's allegedly happened outside today, I don't know what, but that's what I mean, you know what I mean? How ridiculous, do you know what I mean? I believe, no date's been set yet, but I do believe it'll be sorted out for December, judging what the date was on the thing. He had no interpreter. 11 AM they think they're going to have him in on Wednesday, but they're going to list him Wednesday morning and try and get him in at any time, but where there's a secure dock, because they think that we're going to, somebody, I think they think that somebody may attack him on Wednesday. So what we're going to say now, people, if anyone's listening here, yeah, Wednesday, here again, Wednesday, we need you. Because like these people, all of it in there was 2 local reporters, no mainstream news, no national press, Lincolnite and something, get another Lincolnshire paper. But these people haven't got a clue, these tourists walking around the castle, they have not got a clue, there's kids everywhere, we've not got a clue, but we can't shout, I'm not shouting my mouth off now because it's just showing where the kids are. No, just. I've always been told. Yeah, well, like I say, there's kids here, so I'm not going to be causing a commotion or a scene. Even though, like, we need to let people know, but I can't because it's, you know, I don't want to get done for breach of the peace.
Yep, I get you. But thank you for reporting, thank you.